run for office because I would have caught a case yesterday. Okay, so all right, so Benia is on the next segment, so we'll look forward to that. All right, so I think I would have caught a case, but this is the bottom line. The left is showing us exactly who they are, and they expect you to comply. No, live your life. Live your life the way you want to live your life. Live the life the life God intended you to live. This is the beginnings of a dictatorship. It's as simple as that. Crush us, get our neighbors, our friends, our family members to crush us. Comply, comply, comply. This is not a party of compassion. Remember, the same party that's currently suing the state of Texas over their abortion law wants children that are 12 to get vaccinated. Want children that are 12 and up to wear masks, and actually younger. I'm sorry, to wear masks. These guys, this is all about political expediency. So we have to come to an understanding of exactly whom we're dealing with. Biden's approval numbers are in the tank. He is dragging the Democrat Party down. Again, this is not a party of compassion. Let me read a couple of things to you, and I'll go over these polls. I said I'll go over them, and I will go over them. But I want you to understand what compassion is, and I think the founders got it right. The founders talked about what's called calculated compassion. This is a society that protects equal rights, but doesn't provide equal things. And ultimately, that's what the left wants to do. They want all of us to be miserable. They don't want anybody to fulfill their dreams. They want to control absolutely everything. They want to be absolute elites like Biden is, have a crackhead son that rakes in money for him. And I got to be honest, I almost feel bad sometimes calling Hunter Biden a crackhead simply because I think he's a crackhead because of his dad. Joe Biden is a jerk. I try my best, and I have always, even with Barack Obama, as much as I could not stand his policies to the best of my ability, I would try my best to respect the office. I want to do the same with Joe Biden, but I think Joe Biden I'm shocked that I'm saying this, but I think he's infinitely worse than Barack Obama. I think he's infinitely worse than Jimmy Carter. Here's calculated compassion. Compassion, this is from Benjamin Franklin. Compassion, which gives a drunk the means to increase his drunkenness, is counterproductive. Compassion, which breeds debilitating dependency and weakness, is counterproductive. So this is why I say, and the Republican Party, conservatives, Christians need to start fighting more on this issue. Actually, we don't even need to start fighting. We just need to open our mouths and talk about it, for God's sakes. We are the party of compassion. The Democrats are the party of compassion, a party that wants to keep people dependent upon welfare rather than creating an environment where all people can be successful, where all people can utilize their God-given talents in order to make an income or enjoy a living. It doesn't mean that everyone's going to be rich. So what? So what? But if you enjoy your life, if you're content with your life, if you're content in your labor, who gives a damn what Democrats say? Stuff just drives me nuts. Compassion, which blunts the desire or necessity to work for a living, is counterproductive. Do you understand the dignity that comes with work? Democrats want to get rid of this. Compassion, which smothers the instinct to strive and excel, is counterproductive. See, Democrats want to play God. They want you to rely on them. They want to be your God. They want to be your meaning and purpose for living. They want Joe Biden going out. Thank God some governors, and I'll get into this with Jorge, are already starting to stand up to this nonsense. But these people aren't compassionate at all. Benjamin Franklin goes on to say, do not help the needy completely, merely help them to help themselves. Give the poor the satisfaction of earned achievement instead of rewarding them without achievement. I'll go through more of these later. I have time for a call before the break. We'll take a call real quick before we go to Jorge, and I'll come back with more of this on the other side with Jorge. I'm sorry, guys. I am fuming. The number to call in, 888-971-7243. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay, because I know you guys have got my back. I've got your back. We're in for a fight for freedom. And you know what? It's just time to fight. It's time to take off the gloves. It's time to just straight up scrap. We just got to do it. We have no choice. It's either liberty or tyranny. It is as simple as that. Joe Biden has thrown down the gauntlet. Open borders, inflation, socialized medicine, dictator in the White House. He's thrown down the gauntlet. It's time to fight back. We got Rob in Long Beach. Rob, you got the mic. Let's see if you can make it happen.
Hello?
Go ahead, Rob. We only got a short period of time. Go ahead.
Yeah, I see Obama's fingerprints on this Afghanistan affair after what he did for Iran.
You know, Rob, I said Bob, I'm sorry. Rob, listen, I talked about that last night. I absolutely agree. I mean, last night, what I said was Barack Obama gave the Taliban their generals, and Biden completed the transaction, right? He gave them their weaponry. These guys are a disgrace. Biden, Obama, Harris, they all need to go. Tired of them. All right, we'll be back with Jorge Bonilla, Carl Jackson, in for Larry Elder.